Hello everyone. I should have done that before I went live, but welcome everyone. This is Velderen, and I'm back from holiday. I had a lovely week in Budapest, and I think that's one of my new favorite places. I want to go back there at some point and see some more, but I can almost recommend everyone to take a trip there if they haven't been. Uh, I can say it's cheap, it's nice, it's very nice people, and there's so much to see. So, very big cone out of history is represented there. So, enough about me. As I promised you when I went on holiday, there would probably be an update. What? Yeah, of course there is. And I have looked a little bit of the videos which was presented, and that's all I know so far. So please don't ask me yet about it, but yeah, down the line, we might actually get some answers from me as well. But for the first thing I will go into, I will load my permanent game, but I will go to the anomaly. I can't remember if I already was. And then I will do the expedition as per tradition when there is one. And this now someone tells me it has not started yet. I actually didn't check, so yeah. Never mind. That's stupid is what stupid does. And that is my favorite quote from Forrest Gump. So I will say some of the pictures or things from the video I saw. Again, it looks like the graphic has been enhanced, and there is apparently a lot of things going on. So we will of course look at them. Expedition. Oh, it hasn't started yet. Ah, okay. So, okay, that threw me a little bit in the wrong direction, but never mind. I thought it already had started, so yeah, okay. My bad. My very bad. So what do we need here? I was getting those for some reason, weren't I? Oh dear, what was I doing? I was... Oh, bloody hell. Now I can't remember. Okay. Never mind that. think I was going to do something, but now I can't remember what it was. But to be honest, that doesn't really matter a lot. So there was actually a space station here. That was a empty one. So I wonder if the Corvette shopping thing is on that as well. As I said, this is my first load into the update, so I have no clue what I'm actually doing, but like always, trial and error. That is so only if you have one you can use that. Okay. Something about they are far down in the other end. I wonder if you can get a Sentinel Corvette. It's actually quite far down in the other end here. Okay, I actually realized there's something I should have done before I left the anomaly, because I always normally go and see what if there's anything new added to the things you can buy for nanites and so on. So actually maybe I should just do that first. Thank you very much. I think I'm confusing myself here, but okay. Was there something? I'm kind of struggling a little bit remembering what I was doing before I went on holiday, and that's not a bad thing, because that happens all the time. But I was not going to do anything to that. So now back to the anomaly. That's I need to check first what has been added and what is, if there is anything. I know I could probably just go to the info pages as well. Am I blind here? Where is it? Oh, it's not that far away. If that's how you want to play, then let's play. If you can't find the anomaly in the system, then just call it again. That's oh, I did, and thank you. It was absolutely amazing, and I can only recommend if you want a holiday which is not just exhausting your wallet, then Budapest is absolutely, or Hungary, a very nice place to go. It's cheap, it's very good quality for money, whatever you do. So I did promise you there would be an update when I went on holiday. That is typical, and it happens every time. So, do we have anything new here? That's the ones which has been there all along. Good. Is there anything new here? I can't actually see it as convincing as normal because I don't have everything on this one yet. It sometimes happens they sneak something in here so you haven't noticed technology and stuff like that. That looks all the same. That looks pretty much the same. Those I have taken off, so I would assume they are the same. How are you doing, Tiger? Has everything been good? I thought you were doing expedition. I was just quickly on the computer last night and I saw you were doing something and I said, oh, you're already on expedition. See, the graphic has been upped a little bit, so again, amazing. Okay, this doesn't seem to be anything there, so. That looks pretty much the same as well. Thank you, Tiger. It's very appreciated. Doesn't seem to be anything new here. Okay, so maybe I should oh, okay, I haven't tried mine yet on the new one, so I'm going to do that, but I need to update my Steam one before I do it. I had other things to update as well when I came back, so I've been kind of downloading constantly. Oh dear. That's not good. That's actually quite bad. Maybe I should have read a little bit about this. Okay, I didn't see anything on because I went on and checked because I know sometimes when it's just come out and there would be updates and patches for quite a couple of weeks probably. But Xbox Game Pass is sometimes a little bit slower to get them out. Wow. But I can see that the graphic has gotten a little bit, and that's kind of good. I like that. I like to have put teleporters on to get you out to these further away things. So let's see what it is. So what do I actually need? One of each. Okay, I have a ship in my backpack, or part of it. Okay. Okay, I will continue. Oh, it's like the bones. Okay. Yeah, let's just build one basic one first. I got 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I get that? It actually surprised me. You have to. You need 2 landing gears. Ah, Jesus. Ah. What's that? Living area. Okay, gotcha. Jesus, this is and I'll need 2 of them too as well. Can you auto build them? Ah, freaking hell. So like this. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't even have a feeling of how far it is. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I think I'm going to follow Tiger's suggestion to get more materials because I feel I need some more. The only problem is it's going to be quite a lot of things. Okay, no, yeah, okay, I get part of it now. Thank you, Terramol. That's helpful. That is really helpful. That's going to help me. Okay. Do you need... Well, I'm asking a question now that nobody probably knows, but do you think you need the corvette for the expedition? Yeah, that's... I haven't fiddled around a lot with that. Not even the ones we can build, could build. So... Wow, it's... But it's going to be interesting because... that's the thing they always said, that Starfield was much better because you could do that. And now we can say, if you, because we can as well. I don't want to be too, but can you have more than one, do you know that? Sorry, I'm asking a lot of weird questions, but... Okay, that's interesting as well. Can you find them crashed? Ah, that's probably too much to ask for yet. Okay, you can actually sell them for buying value. That's kind of interesting. So if you buy them and realize you need the money, then yeah, you can just sell them. Okay. So it counts only as one ship, as one normal ship. It's not in any special calculation. That's actually cool. So you could technically have 12 of them. Interesting. So you said in salvageable scrap. Like the one we find at the camps. I mean, we need to look for other things. Okay. So how many have you built so far, Voyagers? Okay, yeah. Okay, that sounds like another plan, yeah? Gotcha. Uh, well, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Yeah, that's a good question. I just have to remember to do the normal things, because if I don't get to send them off again. Uh, it sounds like something you have to work a little bit on, but I get that. Yeah, but I could imagine when you start finding things which is better or look better, then you start tweaking it a little bit around, don't you? Oh, well, I'll get into it. Yeah, there is. That seemed a little bit overwhelming when I looked at it, but I think it might just. It's good when it is that, Tiger. It's always good. Someone wrote to me in chat last night, I think it was, while it was sitting there, and I didn't reply, but was asking on my take on the new update, and I will give my comments as we play along. But as I said when I started, I haven't actually really looked into it, so I might or might not be accurate. That was wrong. No, that should not there. Those I sell. Don't need them. Those go there. That goes there for selling. That we need that for later. That is a seller. That we just go aside. These are as they are. Can I make any of them? No. Boom, boom, boom. well. Actually, there we go. So. Weird. Oh, slightly weird. I don't really know. I feel I was doing something with those, but that's where we need to find out. Boom, boom, boom. Might as well take that one on here. Just saying, I got these there. Don't need anything. There's always something which needs. Oh, actually, might put some of these on. Just to get some for the freighter. Kind of the right thing to do. It's very lucky there's no laws against laziness. Otherwise, some of us would have been in trouble long ago. So yeah, sorry I'm refining a little bit, but it's actually a good thing to kind of be able to empty out and before you venture out in the world. And I'm trying to sit and make a strategy what would be the best thing to do. And that's not always the best thing I can do, but yeah. I actually think I will make sure I download the Xbox version tomorrow as well. It was really a load of things which has updated while I was gone, and both things on the computer, Windows, games. Everything wanted to be updated. So that's done. That one need one more, I think. Yeah. It is, yeah. It was amazing. Budapest has been on my bucket list for many years, so it was actually lovely finally to go and see it. And there is so much to see, many interesting things, geopolitical, historical, and it's a very beautiful city. So, and cheap, not to forget. I mean, in Britain, if you go to a museum and take a cup of coffee, you probably pay around 4 to 5 quid for it. There, tops was £1.50 for a cup of coffee on a museum with loads of tourists. So that was positive. Food was cheap, plentiful, and nice. And weather was absolutely stunning as well. So it's been absolutely lovely. If you don't know it, Hungary is one of the countries which has embraced all its occupations through time. So from the early days with the Huns, later the Ottomans, and then the Austrians. That was not a conquest, but it was a marriage of convenience. But it all has its influence to the city, and you see it in so many forms and shapes. You can get Turkish food with a Hungarian twist, which makes it absolutely amazing. You can get all the traditional Middle European food, beer, wine, but it was with a Hungarian twist, and it was simply lovely. I didn't get anything which I disliked. That is rare, I can tell you. Their local beer was absolutely amazing. And of course their wine. So yeah, I can only recommend that if you want to go a cheap place, it's not expensive to get there. It's staying there. Hotels are not overly priced unless you take the big American chains, which has placed themselves very nice places with extremely good views. But apart from that, it's payable. You don't have to be a millionaire to go there. And one thing I used quite a lot, uh, and this makes me a little bit sad for the British watching me, but they have in their public transport in Budapest, pensioners from Hungary and European Union can travel for free. So I was traveling around for free. Yeah, well, I did see some references to the guy with the orange hair. But we did actually see American tourists around, and they were not treated badly or anything. Well, I think some leaders of countries makes themselves very unapproachable, if you ask me. But yeah. But that doesn't mean people from those countries are not nice people. I will say it like that. Yeah, now I forgot what I needed to do. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Okay, this is not good. Okay, that's actually not good. I need tritium. Could make some, but I don't want to. I think there's too much silliness in the world, but that's my opinion. It was actually interesting to see their approach to their past during World War II and beyond, because they had a fascist regime in the late 30s and during World War II, and was allied with Germany. Then they overthrew the fascist government. The Germans moved in, the Russians came, then they became communists, and they didn't like any of them. It looked like it was there was a black spot on their history, and well enough, there's nothing from that period in their, how can you say, approach to as I said earlier, they did have a lot of positives about their occupations in the past, but the Russians, no thank you. They were not friends. But of course they also knew it was about the survival after World War II, and it could have gone much worse. Yeah. 750, so a little shorter one I can do. Oh. A shorter one, and then I take the longer one. Let's see. Huh. A leaf with 100. I could use that, and then it uses a little bit less. Why not? Oh well. Yeah, I'm Danish. I have been living in the UK for 21 years. So, yeah, I got stuck here. Now I'm so old I can't be bothered moving anywhere else. Actually, I could be tempted to move to a place like Hungary. It was really a nice country. No, I know. I had many American colleagues which I have very positive thoughts about, and I mean, whether you are supporting your president or not, it's your prerogative. He just have a very big, how can you say it, ability to make himself look very bad in public space. And that's him, that's not Americans. No, I have no negative things about anyone really. And that's really. I always think we should do as. In Star Trek, we should have a unified Earth, and then start looking how we can get out to space. But if we have to believe the timeline there, we need to have World War III first. I'm not sure I want that though. Where did we go? Did I go to the wrong side? I will allow your text in a sec. I just need to find that entrance here. I don't have any moderator on today, so that's that's very well said. Yeah, that's very well said. I very much agree on that, sir. Welcome to the United Federation of Planets. Yeah, no, you're right. I normally say religion as well, because people are allowed to believe whatever they want in my book, because I want to have my belief of nothingness. When am I actually? Jesus, I'm running around like a yeah. And I also let people have the sexuality they want. As long as they do it home in their own home, then they can do whatever they want as long as it's legal. That was not what I wanted. Nah. Let's get out and get about and see if we can find some planets with salvageable scrap. Yeah, but I see the same thing with religion and politics. Believe what you want, have the opinion you want, but sometimes keep it to yourself. It's not everyone who wants to have everything shoved in your face. I feel there's a little bit of lag today. Don't know if it's the game or my connection. Okay, they have not fixed that the landing area is not clear. So oh yeah. Observant sentinels. That's actually rare when there is gravitino balls. Metal fingers, that's something we can always use. animals. Okay, how good I looked. I actually have been on this planet before. Oh well, let's see what happens. I don't want to talk to the animals. I'm not Dr. Doolittle. Another thing I always wish I could enforce people to, if I had those abilities, was to treat others like you want others to treat you. Also when you're online. I don't think it's a good thing that people are sitting hiding behind the screen and a cable into the wall and think they can behave like absolutely a-holes. There's no need for that. And then we're back to, and now I'm quoting Forrest Gump again, but stupid is as stupid does. And it now takes 5 minutes, then Wicked will come and tell me I'm playing wrong. Unless he's gone to the fridge for a cold beer. I feel the graphics has gotten a little bit of a better to it, so that I'm actually quite happy with. The corvette I think is a good idea, but my first impression is bloody hell, that's complicated. But apart from that, that's just me being an old grumpy gamer again. No. That's not good, no. You didn't put a base right there so you could enjoy the color and then it changes. I hope. Okay, I haven't built those yet, so on foot it is. I don't know where I'm going, but well, I'm looking for salvageable scrap there. Oh, okay, I haven't noticed those kind of changes yet, but I could imagine that would pop up again as well for me. Send them an angry letter. Dear sirs, can you please change my plant back to my color again? I think I have played too many challenges where I was around on foot. I was once on 4 times a week at the moment. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Thursday. From 8 o'clock UK time every time. Till around 1. Well, thank you for following. So I found one, I got 2. Okay. Where in Britain do you live? Well, just around, but you don't have to give me your postcode. So that was a good suggestion, Tiger. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Okay, that's in the other side. I live in Lincolnshire. I couldn't help it. I came home from holiday on Saturday, and there was an American lady going from the airport in Heathrow to London, and she said, where are you going? And I saw on her luggage that she had come from Boston. And I couldn't help it. I said, I'm going to Boston. Which is a little bit southeast from where I live, but and she of course said, "Oh, I just came from Boston." I said, "Ah, well, to be honest, it's not the same Boston I'm going to." Now the funny thing is, here in Lincolnshire, there's a lot of places which actually also have American counterparts. Okay, I need some gun thingy. Oh, do I? Oh. What do you want? Go away or I kill you. I actually didn't know that there was that many. I came to Lincolnshire because we knew that it had a lot of Viking connections. A lot of the local names could as well be in Scandinavia. Oh, it's two more. Yeah, I actually understand why. You probably could put it on one which just has a pulse splitter just in case you get attacked or something like that. That's actually not a bad shout.